Good morning. So I only have two things I'm really going to talk about today. One is this incredible, absolutely sublime performance that I got to see with this young singer. She's 23. Her name's Samara Joy. I've been following her. I've written about her a few times. I've been following her on Instagram. And then she's doing a performance on Tuesday night at this jazz club in the village, very small, called Mezzrow. And oh my God, it was, my friend Dave Morland came with me, and it was just, her voice was so exquisite. I almost cried. And she doesn't have a jazz background. She has like kind of an R&B and gospel background. And she graduated, she told us during the performance that she'd just gotten her degree from SUNY Purchase, which is where she was in the jazz program. It was just amazing. I have two clips of her from Tuesday night. It's number 10 on the blog. If you like jazz at all, or if you're jazz curious, check it out. She's traveling also I know I have some readers who are in Europe. She's going to be in Europe. She's in Stuttgart, I think, next week. She's going to be in London. She's all over. So follow her and check her out, because she is going to be, a superstar. She already is, but she's so, she's nice. And last night she had a great, she had, let me just do a shout out to them, Ben Patterson, who was on piano, and Peter Washington on bass. And she had never played with them before, but they were just spectacular. Anyway, so that was fantastic. And then, that was Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I went to dinner with Jamie Dwyer, the one and only. He worked for me for a bit, and then he just really always has my back. So last week I had a problem with the blog, didn't go out, and he fixed it, and amazing person. I feel so grateful. And we went to Peak, which is one of my favorite places. Now, someone do a shout out to them, because one of the things that really has struck me is the last, what is it, a year and a half or something, we've been going through the pandemic. And I'm just so grateful every single day for, people who are kind, for people who are creative, who are in my life. So that this whole pandemic, as awful as it is, has actually not been nearly as bad as it could be. So I'm just extremely grateful. At Peak, both the general manager, Chris, and then the staff, every single one of them is just wonderful. So I'm very, very grateful to everybody. So anyway, the blog is really, I think it's good. I don't know. I like it. I hope you guys like it. And that's it. And then I will check in with you next week when it'll be November. That's it. Ciao, ciao.